What up, everybody? It's Guy here, Motorbird. We're out on another little ride. As you can see, it's still shit weather. Obviously because we're making the video on the same day. If you couldn't tell, which match days, you wouldn't understand. You will understand. But like I said, hopefully everyone's doing fantastic and amazing. But yeah, we're just getting the videos done. It's terrible weather and it's going to be terrible weather. It's December. It's absolutely windy as shit. Beautiful Triumph over there. Ooh. So like I said, hopefully everyone's doing fantastic and amazing. Wear your gear, wear your gloves, wear all that shamaj, bajaz, mahaz. We're having a little ride in Bexhill today. We're not over in Hastings. Look at these little boats. I really want a boat. It's always been my dream to have a boat. I really do want a boat. That's not me being silly, all bullshit. No cap, stop the cap. I really want a boat. I'd love a boat. Even if it was a small one like that, to be honest, I don't really care. Nothing like that. I'd have that. I wouldn't complain. But if something like that would be the prime, or like that. One day, maybe, when I'm about 80 years old and I can't enjoy it. It's always the way it is in life, isn't it? You know what I mean? You work your whole life and you retire and then you're too old to enjoy your retirement. Oh shit, look at that beautiful flag flying in the sky there. Amazing. Oh, so you can see I'm a nutter on the bike today. Right, we're out. Like I said, be careful on these shitty roads. They're terrible. The road's wet. The road surface is horrible. We'll have a little look at it. So, you've got things like these beautiful manholes right here. Right, when I say manhole, this is a manhole. This metal thing. Look how slippery that is from that. Look. Can't slide. Slide like a hell. So it's terrible. If you hit one of these and you put your brake on even the slightest bit, you're sliding. White lines aren't so bad. We're walking around in the middle of the road right now, but they can be slippery. Some of these white lines can be slippery. They put like glass and stuff in them to make them reflective, and some other stuff to make them a lot more grippier. But you've got things like, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 manholes, 8, 9, all just in the space of here. And a lot of people usually tend to rag it along here and go up this hill. Back in the day, I remember coming to the last one that they did. I think this is years ago. I'm not that old, but I'm old. They used to do races along here, which started from over there, and they'd race all the way along here and then up this road, which was pretty cool. Let me know in the comments if anyone remembers that. They don't do it anymore. Sorry if there's water on the lens. Like I said, it's terrible. We've got to learn to drive here. Let's get out the road. That might be a good idea. So let's get on with the ride and ride around Bexhill. Like I said, lovely little first day video for you. Usually I do raw videos, but we're not doing that today. It's just too windy and I can't be bothered. I want to talk to you beautiful people. Yeah, I love you. So like I said, we're not your local weirdo today. We're your Bexhill local weirdo. Yeah, Bexhill, land of old people and grumpy people and boring people. Sorry if you live in Bexhill, but yeah, that's what it's like here. It's terrible. It's not your best. It's not your prime. But it's a lovely place. I'm not knocking it in any way at all. I'd love to live here myself. Not on that I'm boring or anything, but it's just quiet. We like quiet. We don't like drama. So yeah. And like I say, on these roads, be careful. Be vigilant. Have your eyes open. Eyes on every hole of your body. Look out for the manholes, like I showed you, and the white line's a bit dodgy. Oil on the road. You'll see oil. It look like rainbow colour, especially in the rain. Definitely look out for that. And like I said, people's wind wipers are on, so that's another thing. Look at that thing, sketchy. Don't fall over. Whoa, it's windy as shit. Yeah, so things like that. And then, like I say, with the wind, added wind blowing your left, right, and centre, it's sketchy. Absolutely sketchy. So I say, I don't know how long today's video is going to be. He's got an ice cream, brother. Man's got an ice cream, and it's freaking like 60-mile-an-hour wind. my nipple temperature's burning. No, we're not doing that. Oh, I thought we were just going into Bert's weather then, sorry. Look, yellow man, hello, yellow man, no returns. Look at some of them waves out there, guys. Oh! I surfed that! On my back! What's wrong with me? So, Bexhill has some lovely, interesting buildings all along the seafront. I'd like to live along the seafront until the water starts rising. And then you want an ark, and then you get out of here on the boat with all the animals. So, yeah, got to be careful. Also, in near December, near Christmas, so I really do hope everyone has a good Christmas, by the way, people. You got to be careful when you're riding around the Christmas, December time, because they do things like Operation Crackdown, where they'll be looking for people who are drinking, getting drunk, you know, doing drugs and all that sort of thing. We got some community freaking losers. Ticket, guys. Will you give off rain? Yeah, so I'd say they're out and about looking for people drinking the eggnog. So hopefully the camera angle's good, hopefully the audio is good, and hopefully it's all still on record. excuse me, and hopefully the battery's not dead. Yeah. So, like I say, we're out. John's battling the winds. Go on, John, the wind's not got ya. You got this. Don't let the wind do you in. Rambo the wind. So taxi drivers just sitting in the middle of the road. This is lovely Bexhill though. Like I said, we're going to have a little ride around Bexhill. Not a massive video today, just a little trip around Bexhill. Yeah, there's a biker. Hello, biker. You come out in the rain like me. So, it's a little Bexhill. Here's King's Church, 1066. Don't have a clue. Don't know much about Bexhill, to be honest. I know all around and where I got to go and stuff, but never really come down here much. Yeah. So this is like the little high street of Bexhill, I guess. This is like little Bexhill town. So you can get all your bits and bobs from here. You know, you get your China garden, rose, pizza, kebab, burger. It's just all food. Frickin' everything's all food. Oh, look, Weatherspoons. Well, it doesn't look like it's got a million stairs though in this one. Who knows though? Probably is. What's this? Active days, mobility. Ooh. So we're stuck behind a big ass lorry, which is no good. Like I said, and this weather's terrible. But it is what it is. Like I said for people, as long as you stay vigilant, be careful, don't rag it too much. Do half of everything that you're meant to do, half of the braking, half of the throttling. Just don't be aggressive with anything. Nice little Christmas lights. It'd probably be nice to come up here in the night time when you can actually appreciate the lights. But we're really coasting up the road right now at like 1 mile an hour, which is terrible. La 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 la. There's oil in the road. I just went over it like an idiot. Go on, you keep going, Margaret. Yeah. That's it. That's my good deed done for the day. Ooh, we got some workers out, scaffolders, doing a lovely job. And we're stuck behind this thing in the shitty weather. And all the Margarets and Johns out enjoying the weather. He looks like the guy that works at my place. Right, this is getting annoying now. I'm actually getting fed up with it. Get out the way, lorry. What's this? Tarmacking. Oh, I used to be in tarmacker. Love the smell of that. I used to love doing tarmacking, going all around the country and that, doing driveways and pathways and all sorts of stuff. So I say, this is lovely Bexhill. We're still stuck behind the lorry. Not too good. Whoa, that thing almost just took me out. Oh my god. So like I say, there's not a hell of a lot other than that little street that I went down and this street that I'm going down now. And there's some off little shoots here and there. But there's not a lot going on in Bexhill. Like I said, it's full of oldies and lorries getting in the way. So like I say, yeah, what's this? Chloe Nail Salon. Oh! So we love it, we love this little event. So like I say, don't know how long today's video is. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes. Holy shit, this rain and this wind is terrible. Ba la 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 la, it's the rain and it's terrible. Whoa! Oh, it's blowing me a gale. So we'll go straight forward, shit, without dying. I feel like I'm getting blown around everywhere. Oh my god. I'm going straight forwards. La 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 la. So we've got lovely little houses along here. Like I said, I'm trying to give you a nice little tour of Bexhill, Marina Court. These are very eccentric houses. Don't look nothing like the UK houses, really, with the weird tops on them. I don't know, they look like Indian houses or something, I don't know. Who knows? Can we even drive down here? Am I allowed to drive down here? Are these even houses? They must be, they have numbers on them. So this place here I think is a freaking theatre. I'm sure it is, I'm not too sure. Yeah, theatre or something like that. So we just done a little loop. Now we'll go towards the train station. Through here. So houses down this little bit. Nothing exciting. It's all boring. Where's the dogs? Where's the summer? Hashtag summer in the comments, guys and girls. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna post every day now on this is a one way. Every day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays. Have I missed a day? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday at 4 PM. Not Saturday and Sunday. What's wrong with my brain? When it's cold like this, hypothermia sets in and you just don't know what you're doing. Can I go? Thank you. Thank you. So we're literally going back up the same high street we just went up. But, we're going to turn right at the end and left at the end instead of right. Like I said, my brain's not freaking working. Cobblestones there, they're a bit dodgy actually, going over them. So be careful on what you're riding over and be careful where you're going. Nope, not having any of it. Oh dear, that's my bad anyway, not her fault, or his fault. Almost got squished there. So like I said, have your eyes open and be careful. And I thought I was going to make it, but they weren't looking at all. So like I say, you got to be very careful. You just don't know whether someone's going to pull out because they're not looking, or because they're shit at riding like me, or dodgy at riding. Yeah, I'm not shit, I'm dodgy. I'd like to think I'm not shit anyway, because I've been riding for a fair few years and I haven't really had any bad accidents that are my fault. Always someone else's. Yeah, it's always someone else's fault. Oil, look, oil in the floor. Oil there, oil there. So this is the old train station. And the big balls. The lovely big balls. We love big balls. Big balls. Yeah, so I think we'll end it outside the train station, you beautiful people. Like I said, not a big long video, literally just a nip around Bexhill town, I guess. Yeah, showing you a bit of road safety and shit. I always got to say swear words and make it sound crappy. Why can't I be legit and professional? So like I say, I do appreciate everyone watching my videos, you beautiful people, and I'd appreciate if you commented more and told me what you want to see more of and what you like me doing and all that sort of stuff. It does go a long way. Some constructive criticism as well always helps. We can't stop there. Bum 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 bum. But we have to go around. So like I say, that's Bexhill train station right there. We'll just stop here on the path because and yeah, beautiful weather. Beautiful church over there as well. Never been in it. I'd like to go in it and have a look around. Beautiful Triumph. And this is little Bexhill train station. It's quite nice actually. This thing here, what we're standing on, is a tunnel. Obviously the train station goes underneath here, comes out there, You see, I don't think you can see the train tracks. You might be able to see them over the wall. But yeah, little Bexhill. Bexhill station. So like I said, beautiful people, look at that Audi. Like and subscribe, hit the old bill. Welcome to Bexhill. I appreciate all the comments and the support. Hong Kong house. Like and subscribe. Look at these pictures. Who are these guys? I don't even know who these are. I don't know who any of them people are on that there. Welcome to Bexhill. Yeah, so you know the old drill. Hit the bell to get notified. Blah blah blah. Peace out and ride safe.